Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can.
Okay. Now, today we're talking about we get to book and start. I'll be fast so that market order. Oh, we're talking about market order. And market order, we have in let me first start with the types of order. The type of order we have market order. We have this type of order. We have pending orders. Then I think these are the order that we have. The orders means how will I explain this? What order means so that you can understand. Let me try to break down what orders means. Order means from the word, if you order a thing, it means you are possessing a thing. Are you getting the concept? Like I've told you that forex is about buying and selling of currency, buying or selling of different currency, buying and selling of different currency, buying and selling of EU, USD, GBP. What you're seeing is pounds, Japanese yen, and I've been doing a lot of movement lately, and I think I took a little movement, then one caught me out. One thing I don't like about, what will I say? I see I made some trade I did last week. Sorry to bore you with my trade. I think BTC, some VIS and something, but the rest was just based on what Trump did, which I'll be explaining it in this video. And that's why I really want to teach you people before next year so that we can at least after January, because once December start coming, I may not trade again, because over the years, based on experience, December movement is not good, because that is when most forex traders are on vacation. Not forex traders, and those institutional traders are on vacation and stuff. Investors don't want to waste their money because of the end of the year. Most people have taken out their money, so that is why December mostly don't have like you don't have let me say most movements in December. You don't have like majority movement in December. So you have like shopping movement, which I'm talking about. It's maybe type of market movement I'm talking about. You have shopping markets. Then when it comes to January time, you're going to see January also has that same, how will I say it, has that same movement. And I think from February you begin to see a good movement. That is when, so that my plan was to do a mentorship between January, December to that time, so that at least you feel about. So when we're talking about order, we're talking about this market we're in is just. Can you hear me, please? Can you still hear me? I know you guys can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so this market is just buying and selling, which I've explained in the other previous videos. And when we talk about order, that means when you tell someone, when you say I order something, you bought something. I get it. I order something, or I order something from someone. That means I buy something from someone, or I secretly did it. So in forex market, we have different type of order. We have market order and pending order. Market order is in two phases. Let me see. Market order is just like under market order, we have what we call buy and sell. We have buy, then we have sell. Now, either I have a buy order, maybe I purchase pounds against Japanese yen, or I sell pounds against Japanese yen. So either I have a buy order or I have a sell order. So this is a normal thing. Like when I say buy, what does it mean? It's me. Please mute your mic. It means, oh, sorry. Oh, this kind of stick saying, yeah, okay. 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 When we say buy, we mean that the market goes up. Whenever you hear something buying in this industry, we mean market goes up. Whenever you hear something sell in this industry, we mean market comes down. When the mean market goes up, after the market move based on pips. So this is not a new thing. I'm just trying to brush you people mindset. When we say market buy, market just went up. It went upward direction. So if market went upward direction based on what I predicted to for it to work, based on the, how will I say, um based on the factors that that prompts me to say market is buying. Are you with me? So when we say we have buying orders, we mean market is going up. When we say we have sell orders, we mean market is coming down. So that means price is going up and price is going down. That is just simple thing, just the movements of markets. Now, then number two, we have another type of market order. We have pending orders. Now, this where I will explain these pending orders. We have number one. Please, we are writing right, please. If you are writing right, we have buy limit. I will explain this. Then we have sell limit. Then we have buy stop. And we have sell stop. Now, let me explain. Now, buy limits is okay. I would like, okay, let me say this one when we say buy limits. Now, all these pending orders from the word pending, if you understand what pending is, like you are anticipating the market should do something like this. I get the point. When you say you put something on pending, then you put it on wait. I get the concept. I like now in forex market, either I just come to the market and I enter sell and I just want to sell instantly, or I enter buy, I want to buy instantly, or I enter into pending orders. Pending orders means that it's not happening now, it's going to happen later. I guess what pending orders is. It's not happening now. I'm putting on pending, but this is what I want it to happen later. That's what pending order is. Now, one of the pending order is buy limits. Now, what does buy limit is? If I come into the forex market and I say, okay, look at the movement of the market and I say, okay, this market, the reaction of me in this market is that I'm going to enter this market based on pending orders. Based on the pending order I'm entering the market with is buy limit. What does it mean? I've told you that there are ways of entering the market. Either I come to the market to sell or buy, or I come into the market in a mindset of pending order. So when I'm talking about pending orders, I mean buy limits, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. So when I'm talking about buys in sell limits now. Sorry, buy limits. Now, when you talk about buy limits, now, oof, okay. Now, if I wish is my system I'm using, so it will be more easier for me, but actually, which is the system I use for this is a new system for me, so I may not so master. Oh, sorry, I may not really master the use of it. Oh, okay, okay. Now let's look at this. Now, let's say market is going down. Are you with me? Then market went up. Now, just follow me. Let me put this. Okay, let me put a line. Now, can you see this red line here? 205.031. 205.031. Now, when we talk about buy limits, it's very, very simple to understand. It means that maybe I came into the market and the market was here. Market was around 20644. Are you with me? Okay, it was around 20644. Then market was coming downward. I tell you, market is just a movement of the movement of price. Price was coming downward. Then and I want to buy price from this point. Are you with me? I want to buy price from this point. Now, what buy limits? Because price is here. I get in concept. I can't buy price at this point. I want to buy price at this point. Now, buy limit is just a pending order that what you just do, there is what they call trading, sorry, what we call meta 5. Instead of you waiting, so instead of you waiting for the price to come to this place, maybe you are doing something, you are busy, you are blah blah, but you know that the price will start buying at this point. You know the price will start buying at this point. So buy limits as a pending order allow you to put your limit here. Let me put your buy limit here. That once price come to this point, it activates you, then you start buying. I get the concept. That means it just look as if once price come to this point, it activates me and start buying. So what I can do is that I will put a buy limit here. I get my point. I'll put the buy limit here that once price was here, once price come to this point, activates me and start buying. Because I may not be looking at my phone. Maybe I'm busy with lectures. I'm busy with my work. I'm busy with whatever I'm doing. But I'm not going to watch the market to come to these points. I guess the concept. So what now help us is what we now use what we call pending orders because you don't have the time to be watching the market to for sale. I will get the point. And most times the market can just watch and come to your point of interest overnight. So they don't give us what we call pending orders. That what it means that you can put your order you can put your order. Now, once price gets to that point, it activates you instantly. Do you understand that point? Please, do you understand? Can you say, if you don't understand, let me repeat. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Uh, I can't hear you, please.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
understand.
Okay. All right. If you don't understand, you can send it at the chat box so that I can also explain. So what is sell limit? What is sell limit? I'm being fast. I'm going to do a video tomorrow, at least tomorrow morning or in the afternoon with my system, the system I use to at least a 1 hour video. I promise you 1 hour video explaining the basics so that the next time we meet, I won't be talking about basics again. So now, same thing about to sell limit. Sell limit is now buy limit is when you wait for market to sell, then you pick the buy. Now, sell limit is that, oh, I want to sell the market. I get the concept. I want to sell the market, and the market is here. I want to sell the market as two same place. I want to sell the market here. I'm saying that the market is going to drop to this point. That what I'm analyzing based on the facts that I've mapped out in the forex market because I'm not going to be on the market for so long. So what I'm going to put a pending order that is sell limit that when market start buying from here, I get the point. Market is buying here. I can't sell here. I want to sell here, but market is here. I mean the price is here. So what we call pending orders give me the allowance to put a pending order at this point that once markets come to this point, it activates me and start selling. That's what we call sell limit. Put as a limit that okay, what from the word sell limit, like sell as the sell as a limit. You are following me, the sell as a limit. That means I expect buy to start from here. They want to go to this point, let it start selling. Are you with me? So we want about for is give you the ability to. So when people start saying that I don't have the time to trade, I don't have the time to do this, I don't. So you can put what we call pending orders. I'm not actively on the market looking at the charts every time, but I have pending orders that can wait for me, even though I'm not in the market. I can tell you that I'm trading. Even though I've not yet buy or sell. I know that this is the point I'm trading, but I'm not actively on the market, but I'm going to put a pending order that when markets come to that point, it activates. So let me explain pending orders with live scenarios. Like in a sense that, okay, you know that most time if you want to buy a goods from all these online vendor, like you're buying a goods from let me try to let me look for a good let me say you're buying chicken from Chicken Republic, maybe rice and chicken from Chicken Republic. Do you know? And maybe you tell them that okay, I want to. You can put a pending order that you can say okay at so time. I guess because you can go to a Chicken Republic and I will tell you maybe a good restaurant. They will not tell you because most of your orders are in pending orders. That means you can order something now. They will not tell you that in the next 20 minutes your order will get to you. Or what I'm trying to tell you that in the next 20 minutes will have how will I put it? Will have answered to this your order. It means that most times once you get something, you buy something online, your request of getting those things is on pending orders. I get the concept. Okay, I want to buy this wristwatch at so rates. Though once you purchase it, want to purchase it instantly, though in the marketing firm or marketing phase, the what we call pending orders. That means there are people that have purchased this thing for long. That even though you're owning a restaurant, you're in a restaurant, you have a restaurant. That you hear people saying that I have pending orders down already. That means there are people that have already booked this food down already. The food is not the person may not yet have cooked the food instant, like the food is already cooked, but we have many pending orders. That's the same thing when it comes to the financial market. That's okay, you can have pending orders, although I'm not buying now, but I'm going to buy later. I guess in the concept, I'm going to buy later. That means I'm not going to sell here. I'll put my order here. That once market come to this point, I want to sell it. That will call selling it. So buy stop, very, very easy to understand what buy stop is. So when we say buy stop, okay. Let me try using this one first. Okay. Now, when we say buy stop, we mean, okay, let me say I want to buy at this point, 2.061.187. And I want to buy at that point. Then market is at this point here. Let me say here. 2.205.492. Then I want to buy, but market is not in the right condition for me to buy. But I still want to buy, but I don't want to buy at this rate. I thought all this 2.0206 point, it just market rates. I don't want to buy at this. Let me use word so I can help you understand it. I don't want to buy at 205.484. I want to buy at 2.06.187. That is the rate I want to buy for. But market is in this point. I guess the concept. So here, let me look far. Yeah, market is here, but I want to buy at 206.187. Now I can put a buy stop pending order there. That when market gets to that point, market starts buying. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Please make a noise. Please make your mic. Please mute your mic.
Sorry, I'm sorry, sir.
Now this is what we call buy stop. Now this is where market is. This is where I want to buy. Now if I put a buy stop there, it means that once market gets to this point, market will start buying for me. Are you getting the point? That will call buy stop. When market gets to this point, market start buying. So you have something like this. When market gets to that point that you expect, market starts going up. So if when market gets to that point, it activates your buy, then start giving you profits. So although I'm not in the market, like I cannot be here when I cannot be in the market when market is the price is the rate is here. I get the concept. That's the most. Let me use a live scenario. You can go to the marketplace to get a currency, maybe dollar rates. Once the dollar rate fluctuates, then you can say, okay, you ask the person that is selling that what is the dollar rate, and the person said the dollar rate is 2,000 at 2 p.m. In 2:30 p.m., dollar can be 1,999. At 2:30, dollar will be 1,900. Now, I don't want to buy dollar at 2,000, but you want to buy dollar at 1,500. I guess in the concept, that's when you want to buy dollar at 1,500, so that you can sell it later. You want to buy dollars at a low rate. So what you do is that, okay, you tell the person that is selling that, okay, once market get to this point, when my price that is dollar get to 1,500, I'm going to buy. I get the point. But can you hear me? Is there a question? If you have a question, please drop it at the chat so that I can know. Okay, let me check. Okay. Now, if you come late, you can go and watch the video. Now, when market gets to, I was using a scenario of where you are buying something from someone that is selling dollars, then the time you met the person, dollar was around 2000. Okay, you still don't want to buy this time. I'm going to buy dollar when dollar is around 1.5. Everything comes. I'm going to buy dollar when dollar 1.5. So at that point, there you're not buying, but you are making a pending order. You can tell the advocate, okay, I'm going to give you 1 million to get dollar for me, but I don't get dollar for me at this rate. Once dollar gets this rate, get it for me. So what you are doing, you're not buying the dollar, but you are buying on pending order. Are you getting it? I think that is clear. That should be clear. You're buying on pending order. That means you're telling the person that once dollar gets to this rate, buy it. But dollar is at this rate. Once dollar gets to this rate, buy it. Because based on your analysis, you know that okay, Trump has with the World Bank in USA will crash at so time. I get in the concept. So that's okay. Once this thing happen, this event happen, and dollar start dropping, buy the dollar at so rates. But you're not buying it now. You're buying it as if you're buying it on pending order. That's what we call pending orders. So I can look at the foreign market and say, okay, I can't buy now, I can't sell now, but I can buy and sell, do these activities based on pending orders. Okay, when market come to my favorable price range, when market come to my favorable time, favorable rate, I'm going to buy, I'm going to sell. Now you have to understand that you have to take forex market as if you are taking live market. You don't buy anytime, you don't sell anytime. You sell based on your interest. I guess in concept, you sell based on your interest, you sell based on your rates. Oh, this one I want to sell, this one I want to buy. You don't just buy based on I just feel like market is going up, I don't take buy. Feel like market is going down. You buy based on your interest. Okay, the price action that the market is now is at the best lowest price that I can buy from. It's at the best highest price I can sell from. I guess in the concept. This is how we approach. So what is sell stop? Sell stop is just the same thing as buy stop. Okay. Let me use this point here. You want to sell at this point. You want to sell at this point. This point here, that is 205.031. And market is here. So you can put a sell stop, that is a pending order, that once market is here, when market come to this point, let market start selling for me. Are you with me? When market come to this point, let market start selling. So you are at this point, you say I don't want to sell. So you tell your broker. That's the example I use as someone that is selling dollar. Your broker is like the intermediary between you and the market. You tell your broker that okay, I don't want to sell here. I want to sell when markets come here. So you give your broker a pending order that once market get to this point, help me to sell. Are you getting the concept? Just like the market order, like you're buying instantly, you're selling instantly. That is what market order. But pending order is that you're not buying, you're not selling instantly. You are buying and selling instantly in the future. Hope this is very clear. If you don't understand, you can go back to the video. If it's not clear, you can go to the chat, listen and drop it. I don't understand. This is what I mistake. So I'm taking my time to explain all these concepts so that you can understand. And I'm dropping the video. That's why you say I'm not in a ace. There's a lot we need to cover, a lot of it to cover. But I'm also in a ace. I'm not in a ace. When I'm just being a two. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to slow the rate. I want to speed it, but I don't want to speed it so that you don't understand some things. So that when I'm start teaching strategy, you don't just ask me. I say, okay, put the buy stop, put the sell stop. You don't have to go. What is sell stop? What is buy stop? Everything should be. You said I begin to explain it in details. Now we'll move to talk about buying now. We'll move to understanding bid ask and spread. Understanding. Oh wow, this looks like understand. Are you following me? Are you following me? Are you following me, please? Can you hear me, please? I need to respond.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can
Yes, sir.
hear you.
Thank you. Understanding asks, bid, spread. Now, Oh, I want you to pay attention to these three things. See this, you see this three things there, especially this spread. Sorry, I put speed. Not mind. Let me delete. But especially this spread, I beg you, I'm begging you, like I'm literally begging you to tell you that you need to understand this. You see this thing? This is what we call, this is where manipulation come into place. This is where most times I fall into this kind of trap, but I understand it very, very clearly. And you cannot escape this thing. Like, see you see this three thing, you can't escape it. Like, you can't escape it. If you don't understand it, you will buy some forex accounts without knowing that they're going to use spread to finish you. I can tell you like literally that how I will one of my friends lost an account. When I mean lost money in the account because of this spread. And I can tell you categorically that one of my friend because of this spread also lost some money. I think I lost sometimes I really lost some money because of this thing called spread. Are you with me? So I would love to I hope is there any question? Is there any question? Let me start from that. Is there any question? Is there any question?
Okay, sir. You said you need to go. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You said the market order is you buying at the market execution rate, immediately as market is moving.
Please, can you
While
type
the
your
pending
question,
order is
please?
when you
I can't literally hear you because of this system. Let me try to increase the.
okay.
You can just type it, and I have limited time to this. All right. Type your question. I just remember that I need to do an extensive teaching on this as speed and spread. I need to explain this. Then I will move. I'm going to take this question. I'm going to take this. Um, I'm going to teach this separately tomorrow. Then I will send a video of this aspect and this. And then I'll talk about that short support and resistance and stuff like that. Then I'll be talking about this. I'll do a two video. I'll talk about as bid and spread, and I'll talk about resistance and support. Because where I am now, they just take the light, so I need to because I leave my side because of I need to cut this video. So, but do you understand? Do you understand this? I'm going to send the recording. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Rated with
please
price.
send me your question to.
I'm
Can you send your question to
listen,
the
I'm,
group?
I'm
Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see.
hey,
Okay, let me see the question. Let me concentrate it. If the price is being
sorry, sir, that is spread I meant to write spread.
okay,
Are you
okay.
related to spread?
Okay,
Related to spread, not
I've not discussed about spread like now. I'm not talking about spread. I'm not talking about. I just talk about pending orders and market orders. Then I will do a video on ask bid and spread, and then I'll talk about support and resistance in that same video. That will give me like at least 1 hour talk. I'm going to teach everything on it. Then you just watch the video. Any question you have, then so that the next class, I will be having a class during this week to cover some topic. I don't want to lapse some topic. So light is no more here. So I'm trying to save this laptop battery and also the based on Zoom restriction, I can't go above some time limits now. Which when it comes to when I'm going to teach strategy, I'm going to subscribe for the Zoom so that I can have a lot of time. Is there any question? Mm, okay. Thank you. I'm going to ask the question in the group. I'll answer in the group. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to send a video. So I'll send a video of this thing so you can rewatch it if you don't understand. Thank you so much. I
thank you
really
very much.
appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Um,